Motorhead Garage, the program that each week introduces you to and shows you how to install the latest in exciting and innovative products for your vehicle. Now here's your host, Dave Dobson.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by DragonFireTools.com. You know, lithium batteries have come such a long way in the last decade or so, and I didn't realize just how far they'd come till Brian came here from Expion360. What can I do with a battery or a system from Expion360?
Well, it's really limitless as far as your imagination goes, but outside of being able to start a vehicle, because the amp hour is a little bit high on that related to cranking amp, you can do anything you want. You can take a portable AURA cap and take it out to your picnic bench and watch a movie. You can run an air conditioner in some instances, and of course the fridge. It's important that the food in the fridge stays nice and cool.
So house batteries, I guess, is the
house
category.
Batteries, that is correct.
And we're looking for our motorheads out there. We're looking at overlanders, folks who have RVs, maybe a boat, something like that.
Boat, RV, overlander, if you have an off-grid cabin. Those types of applications work really well with this. It's light and very energy dense.
We're all used to the lead acid batteries we've had forever.
Yeah.
They don't last very long.
Yeah, lead acid, that's a tough one. I mean, the lead acid battery in my boat lasted a year and a half and wouldn't fire up. Went and had it tested. It dropped from 800 cranking amps to 500 cranking amps in a year and a half. This is about the size of a lead acid battery that you would have in a vehicle, and there's 3 times the power in that than you would have in a normal lead acid. And that's got a warranty of 12 years.
12 years. So
when you invest in our lithium, you get a much longer time that you can use this type of technology.
And how many cycles are we talking? How many times can you power this thing down?
And 3,000 to 5,000. And you're powering up and down from 0 to 100% without damaging the battery because of the BMS that's included in the kind of in the green portion of the top there.
And with the lead acid batteries, of course, there's a safety issue because acid is in the title.
Yeah.
And then we see a lot of things in the news with lithium batteries catching fire and
Sure.
burning uncontrollably. How safe are batteries from
Sure.
Expion360?
So this is the safest chemistry that you can get right now related to lithium ion. It's called lithium ion phosphate. You'll see it abbreviated as LiFePO. And so very, very safe, does not require a internal cooling system or anything like that. And the design qualities that we've built into our batteries with the rounded edges, with the fact that it's so densely packed in there. I mean, our batteries, if you can imagine, you can mount them on their side, upside down. There's many, many things that you can do with our batteries that you could not do with a traditional lead acid battery.
So the construction is superior. What about the quality of the cells, the actual batteries inside here?
Sure, so if you can imagine a D cell, they're about that size, and it's 4.0 amp hours in the D cell, and it's welded to a copper collector plate. And then all of the terminal endings in here are bolted down, so we try to minimize the solder in there, because if you can imagine in an RV or a boat application, that solder, if things are wiggling around, could break. And solder also adds additional resistance. But on top of all of that, all of our batteries are certified UL 1973 compliant, which is the highest safety standard for lithium-ion batteries. And they're also IP66 compliant, which that relates to the egress possibilities for dust and water, which makes these perfect for a marine environment. You can hook 3 of our 120 amp batteries together and use them for your trolling motor, and it's going to come back dry.
You brought 2 brand new things for show and tell.
Yep.
Tell me about the AURA Powercap.
So this is a power generator. It hooks onto our Series 24 batteries, so the AURA Powercap 600. We have an 800 coming that will also work with the Series 27 batteries. But what this allows you to do is make your power portable. Okay, you can plug this into shore power. You can plug it in at home and charge it up when you take it with you. And you can plug in using 110. You can plug in using a cigarette lighter. Or my favorite one, everybody's always asking me, how do I charge my iPhone, right? And the nice thing is it has a little power meter up here based on the power that you're actually using right now. It'll tell you how many more hours it's going to last, so you need to know when to go home.
And you also brought the GC2 with you. What does this do?
So this is our newest baby. This has all of the technology in it that some of it's going to end up trickling down to our batteries as well. The GC2 battery is a light EV. You'd probably know that as a golf cart battery. And it's 48 volt, 36 amp hour. And it has our proprietary Bluetooth in it. It's the Expion360 Smart Talk. And so what you can do is these little terminals right here, those are CAN bus terminals, you can hook those up. So you can imagine if I had 6 of those in my battery, I can pull up my phone, I can see what the overall system looks like, and I can look at the health of all 6 batteries at the same time. It's pretty slick.
They thought of everything at Expion360, so you don't have to. If you're getting out and about, you need a battery and a system from Expion360. It's at Expion360.com and at Expion360 on all the socials. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by DragandFireTools.com in just a moment.